"Hey, Katie," he said with a slur in his speech. "I just learned something. No, I learned more than one thing." Katie smiled at Rene's inebriated enthusiasm. Rene found alcohol somewhere. "What have you learned, dear Atzle? Come here, sit down. Sit here, Rene, and tell me." "A couple of things," Rene said as he plopped down hard on the low bed. "First is, oh my goodness, you will not believe it. You're famous. Nineveh is totally Ishtar's city." "That's nice," Katie replied. "But we already knew that, Rene." She grinned again at his state of intoxication. "And the city is big," Rene went on, not noticing the sarcasm, "with lots of places for young people to go." "Oh, which young people? College students?" "No, soldiers and, young people. And Sadat and Devi promised to take me to some other cool places." "Does Devi have permission to do this? You realize he is a soldier who serves Toma." "And Toma serves you, Katie, so you can make the rules. You could even make them give me credit so I could have some fun too." "What do you mean by credit? To buy stuff?" "Yeah." "Rene, they don't have credit cards here, and I will not use my influence to get you into parties." "But they do have credit cards here, only they're not cards. They're cylinders that hang around your neck. They're made of clay and have raised pictures on them. When you want something, you pull this thing out and roll it in soft mud like a signature." "I don't know what you're talking about, Rene. Anyway, I don't have one." "Well, obviously you don't need one. You can have anything. You can do anything you want." He had a point, and it made her think. If this was all about her, she should take time off and rest a little. She needed to, because she was hurting so much right now that even the bad-tasting elixir Rabea gave her for pain sounded fantastic. Realizing she was daydreaming, Katie refocused on Rene's rambling. "Sadat read a tablet to me explaining how vital Ishtar is. You are the goddess of practically everything. The date storehouse, the shepherds, and you're the power behind spring thunder showers. Ishtar is the morning star and the evening star. In the morning she marks the awakening of man and beast, and at dusk she concludes the day's work for men and animals. She is the goddess of love and sexuality, as well as the patron goddess of the harlot and the alehouse." "That's flattering. Wait, Sadat read that to you?" "Well, not exactly what I said, but close. Why?" "I didn't know he was a scribe. Having a scribe here is like having your own telephone and fax machine. It is the only way to transmit any kind of information other than by word of mouth. I need a scribe nearby all the time anymore, and Sadat is perfect. Hey, Rene, you smell like beer. Did you drink beer?" "Just one glass." "How did it taste? Can you bring me one?" "It tastes great, Katie. It has some fizz, but no hops. It has malt and alcohol made from honey and something else. I forgot. Oh, dates maybe, or some fruit. It tastes great warm, which is good because there's nothing cold here. And you have to keep your teeth closed when you drink it because it's not filtered." "You had a good time," Katie chuckled. "I needed this, Katie. I still can't believe what's going on. And I'm not even talking about how we got here. I can't understand how we could suddenly show up and be offered the keys to the kingdom. This is too weird to make up. Somehow we seem to have made all the right choices, even though we didn't ask for it and didn't have a clue what we were doing." "I have an idea," Katie interrupted, but Rene wasn't finished. "We haven't even been tested yet, We've not shown these people what we can do or why we are here." "Rene, we don't know why we're here." Rene still wasn't finished. "Hopefully, we can help them before they think it's time for us to go. Maybe we'll run into a dragon and we have to kill it, or we'll fight off an army, and then after proving how cool we are, they'll let us stay here." "What are you talking about, Rene?" "I mean, it's just that it's so unreal. Everyone acts like we just dropped in for an extended stay for the holidays, and I don't know what holidays there are yet. Katie, these people woke up one morning to find us in their temple, all shut up and stuff. A month later, we're running around the countryside with them. This is like a fairy tale." "They don't know what to do with us, Rene. We are an enigma to them because, for them, the only explanation for our presence is that we are divine.